name is Dr. Ibraheem Adedayo Adediran from the Department of Educational Foundations, Faculty of Education, National Open University of Nigeria, at the International Conference on Blended and Online Learning in Higher Education, Berlin, Germany. Inclusive access and student success. Transformational role of artificial intelligence enhanced counseling in the 21st century. It's essential to look into what inclusive access means and what student success depicts. What is inclusive access? Inclusive access refers to equitable and immediate access to learning materials for all students, often through digital platforms. It ensures that course materials are available from day one, often at reduced costs. It also ensures that all students receive the same resources regardless of their financial background. It equally ensures that digital formats allow for accessibility features like screen readers, font adjustment, and language translation. On the other hand, student success encompasses academic achievement, personal development, and career readiness. And the key indicators are: 1. High retention and graduation rates, academic performance and engagement, career placement and readiness, emotional and social well-being. Let's take a typical example of LMS like Moodle and learning management system as a case study. Moodle is grounded in a theoretical understanding of learning management system, which are informed by 4 foundational educational frameworks: traditional pedagogy, behaviorism, cognitivism, and social constructivism. These paradigms shape how LMS platforms like Moodle support teaching, learning, and assessment in digital environments. Gaps in Moodle: overemphasis on tech and pedagogy, lack of emotional scaffolding, need for integrated counseling. At this juncture, where we are going is integrated counseling that is lacking. We don't need to emphasize on areas where Moodle fail within LMS framework. Let us rather see where counseling integration should come in to enhance learning in the 21st century, bridging the gap, the need for online counseling. Dialogic exchanges. These are interactive, respectful conversations where all participants are encouraged to share ideas, ask questions, and reflect. Unlike one-way communication, dialogue invites active participation, listening, and mutual understanding. Supports motivation, reduces emotional barriers, and promotes inclusive access. Counseling is very, very key when it comes to learning, and that is why fundamentally we have 3 categories of counseling. We have educational counseling, we have socio-personal counseling, and we have career counseling as well, or vocational counseling. These 3 are very, very essential and highly germane to the life of a learner, and as such must be properly integrated if learning would take place and if learning will be effective. Why online counseling matters. Importance of counseling in education. Counseling supports students' emotional, psychological, and academic well-being. It fosters resilience, motivation, and a sense of belonging, especially in remote learning environments. Early intervention through counseling can prevent dropout and disengagement. growing need for alternative delivery methods. Traditional face-to-face counseling is often inaccessible due to geographic, financial, or time constraints. The rise of online education demands scalable, flexible support systems. Students increasingly prefer digital interactions that fit their schedules and lifestyles. Focus on Moodle and online counseling integration. Moodle is just an example in this context. Every other LMS too needs proper integration of online counseling. Moodle, for example, as a leading LMS, offers tools for embedding counseling services directly into the learning environment. Integration enables proactive outreach, personalized support, and real-time feedback. Online counseling within Moodle bridges the gap between academic content and emotional support. Emotional support is very, very key, especially when we talk of ODL setting, theoretical underpinnings. Transactional distance theory, theory of learned behavior for attitudes and intentions. Then technology acceptance model, perceived ease and usefulness. Transactional distance theory explores the balance between learner autonomy and instructional structure in distance education. Thus, by integrating counseling into LMS platforms, students from diverse backgrounds can access support without physical or financial barriers, enhancing their sense of connection and reducing dropout risks. Theory of learned behavior too suggests that just as Moodle, for example, thrives on technology, students and counselors should not be limited by barriers to intention or action. In online counseling environment, behavior is shaped by three key factors: attitudes, such as believing counseling are effective; subjective norms, where peer and institutional support encourages help seeking through technology; and perceived behavioral control, reflecting users' confidence in navigating the platform and accessing support. When inclusive access is ensured, all students, regardless of background or digital literacy, are empowered to develop positive intentions and engage meaningfully with these tools. Technology acceptance model, on the other hand, for perceived ease and usefulness. Technology acceptance theory implicates online counseling by emphasizing that students' willingness to engage with digital counseling platforms such as those integrated into LMS platforms depends largely on two perceptions: ease of use and usefulness. If students find the counseling interface intuitive and acceptable, ease of use, and they believe it genuinely helps them manage stress, make academic decisions, or improve their well-being, that is usefulness, they are far more likely to adopt and consistently use these services. Integration of online counseling into learning management system. Integration is quite essential and becomes a sine qua non because student mental health support is number one thing that these will support. Another thing is improved academic performance. Another one is personalized learning support. The fourth one is data-driven insights. And the sixth one is accessibility and inclusivity. Online counseling delivery methods could be synchronous communication, which is real-time communication, as well as asynchronous communication is the late-time communication. So synchronous mode, live video, phone calls, real-time chat, and asynchronous mode, message boards, text messaging, audio and video messages. In conclusion, online counseling in LMS Online counseling enhances learning management system by offering flexible, accessible mental health support. It uses asynchronous method like secure messaging, email and video stroke audio exchanges. Integrated counseling improves student well-being, boosts academic performance and enable personalized learning. It even helps to reduce the high attrition rates that we have all about. And as such, LMS platforms can embed counseling modules, self-help resources and analytics to identify at-risk learners. Strategic partnership and culturally tailored content further strengthens its impact. In fact, on personal note, I've been able to develop an app that can help students from entry point into the university system to be able to choose right which way to go in terms of career choice. It will also help them in sustaining their studentship while in school and also help them in terms of placement outside the school. Recommendations, therefore, we have for educational institutions, we have recommendations like embedded counseling tools within LMS platforms for easy access. For counselors and mental health professionals, they should adapt to asynchronous formats like secure messaging and video responses. Use LMS analytics to proactively support at-risk students and collaborate with educators to personalize support plans. We also have recommendation for LMS developers and IT teams, such as ensuring data privacy and encryption for all counseling communication. Also, we have for policy makers and administrators, fund digital mental health initiatives within education systems. Then mandate inclusion of counseling services in LMS platforms. Then monitor effectiveness through feedback and usage metrics. On this note, I am running off by encouraging all and sundry to unanimously work on proper integration of artificial intelligence enhanced counseling in particular to LMS platforms to be able to engender access, free access, and as well as academic success for the students. Thank you.